Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Crystal Warriors for the Sega Game Gear. It's really apparent how the maps interlink with one another in this scenario. Castle we just took over in the last episode is our starting base in this one. So once again we're going to have a lot of water in this map because, like I said, the maps share with one another. There's going to be a lot of enemy water soldiers, and they'll be able to walk across the water. So we're going to leave one character behind to kind of hang out on our base, because they'll be sending some soldiers across the water. So we'll just have somebody back there to guard. The rest of our army is going to kind of cross that bridge and hang out toward the top. We'll let the enemies come to us. Similar total strategy that we did in the last episode, because there's going to be a bunch of mages. And we don't want to be fighting the mages and their fighters at the same time. So we'll let the fighters come to us, and then push forward then at the end to take care of their mages and healers and whoever else like kind of hangs back. So, but a majority of us, of Iris's army, is going to head over here, hang out here. So, hopefully we'll, by leaving a fire character back at the base, that'll encourage more water characters to come across. If we can split their army, that's even better, because, you know, the less we have to fight on one front means it's just easier going for us. So, yeah, maybe they might, the AI will think, hey, there's a fire enemy over there and we're water, we have the elemental advantage, so let's sneak over that way. So, that's why we left the fire character in the back there to kind of bait enemies out. So, yep, we've got the water coming over there. So once they get pretty much out of the water, they're pretty much stuck there. Sometimes the enemy will turn around, but when they're so far over, they're like that one over on the to the far right. Yeah, he's pretty much stuck where he's at. So, but so let's see how we want to move our characters around. One good thing is we have a bunch of the wind characters there, so they can move through that forest without penalty. So that'll be good. They'll be able to get over onto the left side there. And we got that mad character there. So now that pyro down there, that mage, he's a problem. We always hate mages because they can attack from range. So let's weaken this guy a little bit. Hopefully we can take out that character that Iris weakened, and then that way we can send another character down to take out that fire character. We don't want to leave too many characters. Well, that didn't help. Too many characters at low hit points, because their healers will help. So, well, we could have finished it off, but unfortunately, Tyrus missed. Boo. So, we just have to feed the experience to Rami here, our mage. I was hoping to have Rami be able to help weaken that fire one there. Because I don't even think, even with, won't be able to defeat that even if we use our monsters. So, oh well, he'll just get healed up, but that's okay. Yep, healing up, but slowly but steadily, we've taken out one of their characters, and eventually it'll just get easier, because then we can, of course, as we eliminate more characters, then we can concentrate our firepower on other characters. So, because right now, like I said, sometimes a weaker character is protected by another character, and well, that one turned around, but yeah, that one is close enough that he's not going to bother turning around, so. Well, I guess it helps that he's fully healed, because now we can use a drain spell to gain a little bit more hit points off of this guy. And get our 15, and then next time we can get 12, so. So 8 and 8, 16, 15 and 12, 27, minus 16. We gained 11 hit points. Go. No, still not want to totally rely on that for healing, but it gets us through in a pinch. So let's have our mage, healer, hit this mage. Hit him for 46, 23, so that's really good. We can have, then we can have our mage sneak in there and finish him off. So yeah, the priest is becoming a really good mage fighter. So well, I guess that's good because the mage being the priest being oath means that it can't be hurt. It won't have any elemental weaknesses. So of course that means that it won't have any elemental strengths. So, but it's all good. Now we can have our mage finish off their mage down there. Make sure we target the right one. And that'll be 2 enemies down. One of the more annoying ones. Mages are going to show how really annoying they are in the next round. There's a ton of mages. So it's kind of actually the opposite. A lot of times we've been fighting, you know, we have a little bit of mages and then mainly elemental fighters. But in the next battle, there's going to be a ton of mages and just a few fighters. And the mages are actually going to be the ones that are going to be in the front line coming out. So we'll have to adjust our tactics a little bit. But we will adapt and overcome as we always have. So we got a good water battle going on over there. Ooh, another mage. Probably take him out the same way we did the last one. Send our healer down. Luckily we didn't do too much damage to the character over on to the right, that water elemental character. Although he may also be out of range. Remember, the life spell has shorter range than no, he's not below 50%. So remember, the life spell also has a shorter range than the heal spell. Well, heal can almost cover almost the entire battlefield, but life not so much. It's the way they kind of balance it a bit, I guess. So might as well use Drain because she only has that fire spell, and fire ain't gonna do much damage. I think last time we used fire against a brass, it only did 5 damage. So might as well use Drain. Like I said, mages and priests have so much MP that might as well just use their most expensive spells. So they're not gonna run out. Ooh. Run away, we don't wanna fight that guy. Such an elemental weakness. So, ooh, that guy was so close to taking over our fort. But, luckily he didn't. And now Borm will be able to finish him off. Good job, Borm. And he didn't have to rely on his golem at all. Yeah, usually his golem's been, so, doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Now our water character can run right across and join the rest of our army over there. And help take on their dwindling army. So, too bad we can't reach that, whatchamacallit, that, mage. That's who we'd really like to take out. But let's see what we can do with Mr. Brast here. 21 will reach, lower his, missed. Darn. Otherwise we'd put him into a position where a wind character would be able to take him out. Now we got 2 really hurt Brast enemies, so and unfortunately the princess is really hurting, so she won't be able to really engage in combat. Choices. Let's do a little bit of damage here. Maybe we can chip damage with Iris and the Drain spell, Rami and the Fire spell, and have the a wind character take it out. So, alright, let's spell Fire. Just finish it off. Yep. Alright, one more. So yeah, we gained a few levels. So I think, like I said, the last time we did Fire, it was only 5, but I guess the levels increased her attack, so she did a little bit more damage. So now we just gotta watch out. Hopefully their mage doesn't attack after her. So yeah, retreat a little bit. whatchamacallit is, Tyrus is kind of hurting, so we'll just push her back a little bit. Move, Zephy to hold down the fort. Hold down the little choke point. Alright, let's see. Is he foolish? Is he attacking? Or is he... Oh, yep, he's just using magic. Okay. I looked at the... I messed the positioning there. I thought he was adjacent to our priest. That would have been nice. But then the priest would be able to hit him twice if he attacked from... instead of casting a spell. But, well, he lowered Hope Brass there a little bit, so that's good. Maybe Zephy might be able to finish Brass off. Let's release our new Tenta monster here. Let's see how it does. 6. Ooh, not good at all. Well, that did not work good, even though it had the strength. And it missed. Darn. I was hoping to put it in range for, whatchamacallit, for our mage to take it out, but nope, didn't work. So let's hang, move over there. He's out of range from most characters. And we can tell if that other character might be water if it runs up, so... Like I said, sometimes you can tell what the enemy's, element is, just how they move around. So let's, heal up. We have quite a few individuals who need some healing. Like Iris right here. There you go. Look. Get her back in the fray. Unfortunately, like I said, we're stuck with that one fire spell, so we can't really deal too much damage, because we're fighting fire, which is neutral to fire, and then water, which is strong against fire. But hey, we got an extra 3 points of damage thanks to that last level up. So, well, we fought fire with fire and we won! Of course, it doesn't really give many targets to Tyrus there. It's still pretty hurting bad, so won't have her fight. Boy, he's level 9. 2 more battles and he'll be maxed out. He'll hang out on the fort. How's Tyrus looking? I know she's still hurting, but... Oh, yeah, not good. So, let's just have her run away. No point fighting, but we do have, I was comfortable moving her there because we can have Iris heal her up. So, I don't think the, whatchamacallit will, go after her anyway. The mage is gonna, once again, target Iris, and that water isn't gonna want to fight, it, because remember, water is weak against wind, so I'm surprised the mage didn't go after Iris. That's weird, I'm gonna have to heal my priest. So, well, they're healed up Shad here, means that Rami can almost heal herself up. 12, well, yep, no, 12 and 12, so no hit points lost, really. So it actually helped Rami out there. Let's finish off this water character here. 13, another 13. There we go, and that'll be in range for pretty much anyone to finish off. Unfortunately, we have such a choke point here that we ain't necessarily fighting the... like I said, I'd like to have gotten maybe one of the wind characters in there to get some more experience. Ouch. But that's okay. We can heal Rami up later. Assuming we don't take out that wizard, so their mage. It would be probably risky to try to take out that mage, though, because the priest, Orion, is really, really low. Can't really survive 2 hits. So we're gonna want to heal Orion up, and then that way he can go after the mage, bring it down to 1 hit point, and then we can have one of our wind characters sweep in. So Tyrus? Oh, no, both our wind characters are level 9. I thought one might be still level 8. I guess that's the advantage of Tyrus starting at level 5. So, let's play a little defensively here. I guess I probably could have had Orion attack that mage and then have my wind character finish it off, but... Ooh, that's Bolt. Going after our water character. That should deal a lot of damage. Ouch! Luckily there's not too many other enemies around to gang up on Lord Elcid here. Healer doing a little tickle. And the remaining soldier is a water. Ouch, you're gonna have to run, because it'll take out either of these monsters. Let's retreat, and thankfully he's not a monster, or else we wouldn't be able to retreat, so... Nice. Alright. So now let's take out this mage. Get him out of the way. Should've did this last turn, but... Oh well. You live and you learn. So... Mage is annoying. Oh yeah, they're gonna be really annoying in the next round. So... But hey, the game's almost over, so... Like I said, there's 16 rounds, so... You know, of course it's gonna get harder and more annoying as the game goes on. We gotta fight the Emperor, Emperor Grym. That's a mean-sounding name. It's one of those names you want to run away from. What's that old trope? Names to run from. Yeah. I like how some of these old video games, like the bad guys, they have like the worst names ever. You know, like with a name like Emperor Grym, how do you like recruit people to your cause? You know, or like in Final Fantasy Adventure, the bad empire is called the Evil Empire. Like, how do you recruit people? You know, hey, would you like to join the Evil Empire? Oh, I don't know. Do you do good deeds? No, we're the Evil Empire. So, crazy, but oh well. Donk. Can we finish off? Well, no, we won't be able to finish off the healer, but that's okay, because the healer can't heal himself, so slowly chip away. And all we have is that one last water creature to take care of. He'll be pretty much taking care of himself because he keeps attacking. Yeah, the enemy, he doesn't surrender. He'll just keep attacking, attacking, attacking. Let's see. Oh no. Putting our princess to sleep. Sleeping Beauty. What was is her name Aurora? I don't know my Disney princesses. My niece would know. She was big into Disney princesses for a while. I don't know if she still is or not. I haven't seen her in a while, so. But, well, finish this character off. And choose a monster. Monster won't finish it off, but it will put it in a position, put Mr. Bane here in position to have Rami take it out. Rami, we really want to get experience because she's only level 6, so yeah, we probably could have finished this battle off, but hey, might as well feed some experience into Rami here. So, try to get her up to max level, so you only get experience when you win the battle, so. Alright. Let's weaken Mr. Shad here a little bit. And that'll put him down into range. Even with the fire spell, we'll be able to finish him off. So, just cast a heal spell. Might as well. Never know. Never know if that Shad will get a critical hit, so have to restart this whole battle all over again. Don't want to do that, so might as well just spend our magic points. Run away! There we go. And now let's have Rami finish off the battle here. And we'll actually attack that way. Spells sometimes, like I said, can miss, so this way, in case the spell misses, we have a second chance. And we're not worried about that counter. But Rami gained another level. Nice! So, and we have another round cleared. 2 more to go. Let's go to the inn here. I'm gonna take a break. Yep, save our game. Talk with some villagers. Buy some new equipment. What do we got? Let's see what we want to buy here. Probably just the best weapons, and we're really close to things. Curious, we still haven't given that to Tyrus. She's been lacking armor for a while, but I guess they just put it there at the last minute because for a while there that wasn't being offered. Iris can get some new armor as well, and the rest of the money we'll save for some spells. We need to upgrade Rami's spells here, so let's get her the bolt spell. So now she'll have she'll be able to target 2 elements. What do we got here? Let's talk with this, folks. There's not a monster in sight ever since you got the crystals back. Yep. Remember, like I said, the monsters appeared once the crystals were taken. You're really not going to storm the enemy stronghold, are you? That's the point. We didn't come this far to stop. Let's watch our fortune. Mages everywhere. Yep, like I said, this next battle is going to be full of mages, so we're going to play it a little bit. Once again, we're going to be playing it defensively, but interestingly, the mages, like I said, are going to be the ones that will be leading the attack, so we'll be hanging out, letting them run to us, forming our little defensive wall, but that'll be for the next episode, so come back and see how we deal with a whole bunch of mages and Emperor Grym himself. Take care, have a good day. Bye!